Hope and her 6 baby boys have been rescued from a near certain death at an LA animal shelter and are safe in their new foster home. Now the real work begins for Hope, getting healthy and raising her family. We're pulling for you, girl. I'm Sharon Osbourne and you're watching The Litter. The puppies are now 2 weeks old. Hope and her boys are really settling into their new foster home at New Leash on Life. It's quite the puppy paradise. The facility spans 13 acres and includes kennels, a variety of fenced and landscaped dog parks, a pool, an isolation trailer for dogs that need quarantine, and plenty of fresh air and room to run. Not to mention a loving, attentive staff.
Oh, and get some water. There you go. Good girl. There you go.
Since its inception, New Leash on Life has rescued and placed over 5,000 dogs in permanent homes, and they've helped stem the flow of unwanted pets by spaying and neutering thousands more. This is the life. A nice, safe bungalow, your own yard, central air. It sure beats a cold, concrete shelter floor. Now that she has a foster home, Hope can concentrate full-time on being a mum. The little darlings will totally depend on her for the first few weeks. So what really goes into raising pups? First and foremost, the pups need mum for food, and plenty of it. These little pit bulls are more like bottomless pit bulls. Don't you guys ever get full? And at this age, puppies need to eat every 2 hours. Hope is still underweight, but is producing enough milk to feed her boys. They will continue to nurse until they're about 8 weeks old. Now it's time for a cuddle. It's awfully cute, but that's not why she does it. She has to cuddle them. Their survival depends on it. At this age, puppies can't regulate their own body temperature, so their mum has to keep them warm. And if they get too hot, Hope will place them on a cool spot on the floor. Puppies this age can't potty on their own, so mum needs to lick them in order to stimulate their bowels, so they'll evacuate. And by evacuate, I mean, well, you know. If you find this canine mothering behavior a bit revolting, you'll love this next part. A protective new mama dog will also eat her puppy's waste. This is an instinct to destroy any smells that may otherwise attract potential predators. At least Hope cleans up after her dogs. That's more than I can say for some of my kids. With lunch and potty break out of the way, it's time to wash up. And Hope has the right tool for the job: her tongue. As we've seen, a dog's tongue can travel to some unsavory places. But Hope's saliva is great for removing odors, dirt, and parasites from her puppy's coat. Lick, lick, lick. Hope has quite a bit of responsibility. Lucky for her, it all comes naturally. Instincts are a pretty powerful thing. Between Hope and the people at New Leash on Life, the puppies have everything they need. Except names. The Pet Collective launched a contest where the live cam viewers got to name the puppies. Here's what they came up with: Bruin, Lenny, Ralphie, Leroy, Sammy, Monroe. Great suggestions, everyone. Hope is doing a splendid job of mothering despite being well under her ideal weight. It's hard to keep up when you're eating for 7. But she'll get there thanks to the healthy diet provided by New Leash on Life. Bon appetit! Meanwhile, let's watch the puppies try to tackle their next milestone: walking. It's not easy learning how to get around on those squishy little legs. Puppies start walking about 2 to 3 weeks in age. As they become stronger and more coordinated, they'll get steadier on their paws. By week 4, they'll be walking pros. How big will Hope's boys get? It depends. No one knows who the father was, and since each puppy can be from a different father, these are most likely multiple mixed breeds. Chances are they'll be around the same size as Hope once they reach maturity. It looks like Lenny is the current runt, and Roly-Poly Ralphie is the biggest. Often in a litter, the runt gets more attention from the mum. But anything can change as these puppies grow. The runt can grow to be the biggest can become the runt. A lot happens in these first weeks. Don't grow up too quickly, little puppies. We've got a lot to cover. And stop chewing on the camera. We don't cover chewing until episode 6. Keep being a great mum, Hope. Oops, one more thing. Hope's belly rub. Good girl, Hope. Next time on The Litter, the puppies are rushed to the vet for a case of puppy bogies. A puppy with cold symptoms is nothing to sneeze at.
Big cuddler.
Please like and subscribe so that the Pet Collective can continue to bring you stories like this.